Hey everyone, I'm Trevor, and today we are at the SunCoast Park Hotel, which is a hotel near Disneyland on Disney Way. We're going to give you a room tour, take you on a tour of the whole area, and give a review for you. So let's get going. And this is it right here, the SunCoast Park Hotel. A little dreary here today. We're actually staying here for 2 nights. So I filmed this video in bits and bytes, and it's gonna jump around a bit. Sometimes sunny, sometimes it's gonna look like this. But let's go into the hotel and show you the lobby. And here we are immediately once you step through the doors. Off to the left is the check-in counter and this beautiful little lounge area with a fireplace. A couple of times we've come in here now, we've seen something Disney playing on this TV every time, different Disney movies and whatnot. And there's also a market right here. We can pop in the market real quick, show you what's in here. We do have some water bottles, some medicines and essentials that perhaps you might have left at home. They've got you covered here. We also have snacks available in here for purchase too. This little rack has some Disney pins, some lanyards. We've also got bottle openers even there. More snacks over here. A couple of souvenir type items that you could purchase. A lot of the hotels in the area will have these little souvenirs like this where you can come in here and buy some cheaper souvenirs than the ones that you will get in the parks at Disney. And then we also have some different drinks. I see some sodas, monsters, body armors, also some wines even in there as well. And a whole thing of ice cream too. Next to that we have like a little food bar. We've got some salads in there. Looks like it's pretty picked clean here for today, but some dill pickles and cheese, meat and cheese packets as well here. Some more hats, and then an ATM machine. Always good to know that they've got an ATM here if you need to get some cash out. Also some fresh fruit. Now we're gonna go up to our room, come down this hallway, and the elevator bank is over off to the left here. And our room is up here on the 5th floor. And I do want to show you, none of the rooms actually face the park, just the way that the hotel is situated. This is our room right here, 537. We'll come back to that in just a moment, but I do want to show you that all the way down here at the end, they actually have some park views right here at the window. And I'm gonna put some footage that we filmed yesterday because it looks a whole lot nicer. You can see Guardians of the Galaxy and the Pixar Pal around over off to the left. And then if you pan to the right, we can see Space Mountain as well as Matterhorn Mountain. And over that way, over that direction is where they shoot fireworks off. And so if you want some fireworks views, you can watch the fireworks from up here, right here at this window if you're on the 5th floor. I mean, any of the floors really, but the 5th floor is probably the best one. Also, if we look down, you can see the pool from up here. They do have a hot tub down there, and we're gonna go down and check out the pool in just a minute. Right now, our hotel room is a bit lived in. As I said, we actually checked in yesterday. I don't know, actually, maybe I didn't say that. We checked in yesterday. It does look like the housekeeping has been by and has taken care of the bed at least. Right now, I'm gonna show you some footage that we filmed yesterday. So we are here with Getaway Today and Visit Anaheim, and they put us up at the SunCoast Park Hotel. Now, what you're seeing on your screen right now is a walkthrough of this room, the King Room. Yesterday during the tours, we only had a few moments to go through the hotel room, and so it looks a lot nicer with the sunshine coming through and things like that. You'll be seeing, I'll probably show you the outside view of the room from where we are, and then a look at the bathroom as well. Additionally, there's a microwave and refrigerator in each of the rooms. The bathroom in particular is really nice looking, very clean, very modern, and overall inviting. In the entry room here, there is a couch. That is a pull-out couch, and so this room actually sleeps at least 4, the king bed and the pull-out couch, and then there is a chair and a desk in here as well. We also toured a queen room, and you're seeing that on your screen right now. The queen room did not have that little entryway with the pull-out couch, so it still sleeps 4, 2 queen beds, and pretty much everything else about this room is the same. The same view, the same bathroom, the same refrigerator and microwave, just a little bit of difference in the layout of the rooms. Now, coming back here to the present, I did want to point out this king room that we're staying in has this big open space here. And the manager of the hotel told us that not every king room has this big open space. It just depends on the room layouts, but this particular room has this big open space. I've also stayed here once before, and it had this big open space. He said that what guests will often do with this space is ask for like a pull-away bed, and it allows this room to sleep up to 5. However, they can't put 5 on their website because, like I said, not every king has this space. But if you request it, you could probably call the hotel and request it. Say that you need a room for 5 and you would like the one with the big open space so you can put a pull-away bed there. And the manager said that is what some people will do in order to sleep 5 here at this hotel. During the tour, we also did not get a chance to go through the closet here, and I always like to do that, show you they've got an ironing board. Looks like we've got some extra blankets. I don't see a pillow. That's just that extra blanket up there, extra blankets, and then some hangers. No safe in this room at all, that as far as I can tell. We do have an ice bucket here. Pretty standard drawers. We've got 6 different drawers. Those are the widths of them. And then this was the microwave and fridge again. And what's this down here? Is there extra space? Nope, those don't open up. So that is not extra space, although you can clearly stack stuff on it as I have done there. Oh, never mind. I did find it in the end. The safe is actually under the sink in the bathroom. I don't know why it's in here. It's not in the usual places that it was. It also looks like we have a hair dryer bag here as well. So that's good to know. I also wanted to note this. So plugs are a big deal to me. So they do have a USB charging outlet here and 2 standard plugs on this bedside table. The other bedside table, there's a lot of hotels that do not have a bedside table on the other side of the hotel, or on the other side of the bed. So we have another outlet over here, which is really great. And then there's even an outlet down here. So lots of outlets to go around. However, if I do have to have one complaint about it, is that I don't particularly like these types of outlets because look how loose this is. It doesn't go in very well. I had initially plugged in this, but again, well, actually now it's sticking a little better than it was yesterday. But I don't. Yeah, now it's making a liar out of me. It's sticking. But this one's fairly loose. Let's see if I plug it in over here. No, okay, so that one is a little bit stiffer now. But even so, look how loose that is. Yeah, not sticking very well at all. And so I opted to use the USB, which is better, but I don't like these. I've seen these in a couple of hotels, and they're always really loose, and I don't like them. As I mentioned, we are here staying at the SunCoast Park Hotel with Getaway Today and Visit Anaheim. We have a 2-night, 3-day weekend planned for us. They're taking us all sorts of different places. That's going to be a separate video. The video is going to be titled Things That You Can Do in Anaheim. I'm not sure which video is going to come out when, but I want to let you know this is all that same weekend. And Getaway Today and Visit Anaheim put us up in this hotel, so we did not pay for it. I want to disclose that. Thank you so much to Getaway Today, Visit Anaheim, as well as the SunCoast Park Hotel for putting us up. Even though I am getting this completely free of charge, I do want you to know that it is not going to be affecting my review. I always strive to be completely honest and completely upfront with you all, which is why we pointed out the outlets. Everything about this hotel so far has been pretty good. There's a bit of complaints that I had with some of the breakfast food this morning as well, and we'll roll that footage now. One of the perks of being a Getaway Today hotel guest is that you get free breakfast. Everybody else has to pay for breakfast. Getaway Today guests get a free voucher. So we're coming here to the breakfast bar in the morning, and we're gonna see what we can get. Looks like here is their menu, and we can just look through here and see what we can get. Looks like these are the only orderable type items here. These are just on the go. Okay, no, there's a breakfast burrito, so that's still gonna be, and a croissant, so that's still gonna be like a baked good, not just like a grab and go. I saw on the go and thought it was like grab and go. We've got some kids stuff. Anything on the back? No. So this is it. And yeah, you can see what they have there. So after we placed an order, we came and found any old table that we liked. They gave us this little number, so I'm putting the number here at the end of the table, and now we're gonna wait. The voucher for breakfast includes an entree and a drink. So we ordered 2 different entrees. We'll show you what they are as soon as they arrive. And as far as the drinks, Amy just wanted tea. So they got her a cup of hot water, and they have a bunch of different bag selections that to let you put in there. And I just wanted regular water, and they have a water pitcher, if you will, available for all guests just in the lobby. So they told me to fill up there, and so that's what I did. They did offer apple juice, orange juice, coffee. I don't remember the others. I think that might have been it. So that is included with the voucher. However, we didn't get either of those things. And here we go. Our breakfast arrived about 7 minutes after we ordered it. Amy got the SunCoast Park Sunrise. It came with a choice of waffles or pancakes. She chose pancakes. She also had the choice between sausage or bacon, and she chose bacon. Comes with tater tots as well as scrambled eggs. And then I got the chicken and waffles. We have 2 pieces of chicken, 2 waffles, and then maple syrup on the side, as well as some butter. As far as the chicken goes, I found it to be really warm, like really hot, nice temperature. However, the crispy fried bits on the outside, just a little bit too hard. Some of them were kind of like rock solid. So I only ate 1 piece of the chicken. But the waffles were pretty good. I did like those. However, they also were kind of on the stiffer side, if you will. If you are watching this video before booking your trip to the SunCoast Park Hotel, definitely do so through Getaway Today. That way you can get the free breakfast perk. And this is, I mean, it's free, so that's gonna be absolutely worth it, of course. However, if you're watching this video after you've booked and you did not book with Getaway Today, because you'll have to pay for the breakfast, I actually would recommend just going to the park and get some Mickey waffles. The price at Carnation Cafe is actually not too much more expensive than this. It's a little bit more expensive, but the Mickey waffles are oh so good, and definitely highly recommend that. What about you?
My food was pretty good, but I didn't really have anything that could like be dried out, so to speak. So hash browns are good, pancakes are pretty good, eggs, standard, hotel type buffet eggs, but I put some Tabasco sauce on it, which makes it really good. So this is probably a better breakfast choice than yours. I think tomorrow maybe one of us could try the breakfast burrito, because that sounded decent.
Yeah.
So at least I have a few different options. So we'll try to get something different tomorrow.
And they brought this out with the food, right?
I grabbed it.
Oh, you grabbed it.
But he said I could just take the whole little.
Okay, so yeah, there's ketchup, Tabasco sauce, and mild and zesty Tabasco sauce. I just left the hotel lobby, and we're going to do a standard segment here on my hotel tours, and that is the walk to the theme park. Now, we have done this walk previously in the past under one of the hotel compilation videos with the Getaway Today tours that we've done in the past. This is the first time we've actually done a dedicated video for the SunCoast Park Hotel, so I'm going to include it again. When we get to the end of the sidewalk, we are going to turn left. We're going to come down here to this traffic light, and we're going to turn right. Looks like the traffic lights already went right now, so unfortunately, I am not going to make this one. So parts of factoring in the walking time is going to be waiting for the traffic lights to turn. I did leave the hotel at 7:21 this morning. We're going to try to make it in for rope drop. From what I recall, it's about a 15-minute walk to the park, and then I'm assuming 10 to 15 minutes to get through security, and we should be in before 8. That's the goal. And like I said, we're going to turn right here. And actually, you can see Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout right now. So we are fairly close to the park. There are other people out here doing the walk as well. When we get down here to the traffic light, we can cross the road and then we can head up that direction. Or you can just go down that direction. There's another traffic light and then we'll cross the road again. So either way, you have to cross the road. But we're just going to wait here at this one to cross here. And this is pretty much the end of the road, of course, so the only way is to turn off to the right. That is one of the Toy Story shuttle buses going in to drop off guests who went to the Toy Story lot. But we're going to be walking to the actual front of the park once we follow this path all the way up to the Welcome to Disneyland sign. And perhaps one of the benefits of going down to the other traffic light is that you could actually see the front of that Welcome to Disneyland sign. We're seeing the back end of it. We turn left here and we head towards security. And we are approaching these security lines at 7:34 a.m., just 13 minutes after I left the hotel. And I severely overestimated the length of the security lines here. Today is Saturday, November 23rd. And yeah, it's pretty much like we're going to be going right through security. This is like non-existent lines. So we're gonna be in the park a lot earlier than I expected. And less than 2 minutes later, we are in and ready to go into the park. It's that simple. 15 minutes from the moment I left the hotel to the moment that we're walking into the park. And I do have to go back to the hotel this afternoon and come back a little bit later on in the afternoon when I expect the security lines to be a little bit longer than that. So I'll show you what they look like and what time it is, but we're not gonna do the whole walk again. And we are back up here in the room. No time has passed. It's just the way that editing works. We do get breakfast tomorrow as well. So if I didn't make that clear earlier, Getaway today has a partnership with the SunCoast Park Hotel to provide special perks to Getaway Today guests only. If you book through the regular website or you book on your own, you are not going to get these perks. Some of the perks that they have here at the SunCoast Park Hotel is going to be free parking, which is a big one. Free parking, free breakfast. Free breakfast. They do not give free breakfast to everybody else. You get a breakfast voucher when you check in, which allows you to go to their little beachcomber bar down there. And additionally, they have a 4th night free offer for this hotel, which is pretty awesome as well. So that means that you will get 4 nights for the price of 3 if you want to come here and book through Getaway Today. Getaway Today often also has some of the best rates that are available on the internet for both hotels and Disneyland. And so I recommend that you take a look at Getaway Today's website. Click the link down in the description and it'll use my referral ID to take you to Getaway's website. And in doing that, you will get lower rates. I have heard viewers say that they've checked the website before clicking my link and they've checked it after clicking my link. And depending on the hotel, some rates are lower after clicking my link. Additionally, if you will use my coupon code, you'll save another $10 off of these discounted rates. So definitely take a look, price out your own trips and things like that. But again, thank you to Getaway Today, Visit Anaheim, and the SunCoast Park Hotel for putting us up today in this hotel. They do have a fitness room, and you're going to see footage of that on your screen right now from the tour yesterday that we saw. The lobby downstairs is gorgeous all the way around from the actual lobby itself to the area where the Beachcomber bar is. There is even like a little kids nook over there where they can watch movies and play games, and there's like these big beanbag chairs in there. We saw some folks using that this morning during breakfast, and so it's a nice space. It's very well themed, very well designed, a beautiful, gorgeous looking hotel. You step outside and they have some games out there, ping pong, cornhole, Connect 4, things like that. Guests were using them, so I didn't get necessarily like really good shots of it, but stepping over into the pool, we did get a nice look at the pool area. I think you saw the hot tub from the upstairs view. The hot tub was in use when we went down out to the pool, so did not get a good look at it during this particular clip that you're seeing. But again, gorgeous pool area. Absolutely, this hotel is very beautiful to look at, very fresh, very clean. I don't have any complaints about the living spaces. We've stayed here one night already, and the sleep was good. The pillows are so comfortable. I usually bring my own pillows to hotels because I never know what they're like, but this is my second time staying at the SunCoast, and I knew I didn't need to bring my pillow because their pillows are so soft. You just melt into them. They're so relaxing. And we'll do a final review with Amy after we've had breakfast and checked out and everything before we actually leave to head home. We are coming back in now at 5 o'clock in the evening. I said that I was going to show you the waits to get into the park around now. When I was leaving to go back to the hotel around 3:30, the lines were empty. For some reason, sometime between 4 and 5, the lines get really long. This usually takes like 10 minutes to get through. So we're going to have to just pick a line and wait it. sorry I didn't get to update you about the length of the security lines. They actually opened up some more security lines while I was standing there, and I was able to hop into a line that just freshly opened. So I got right through. Generally, when I see the lines that long, it is about 10 minutes. So just factor that in. It probably would have taken 10 minutes if you waited through the whole thing, but security gets busier in the evenings. It is now the second morning, and we are going to be getting some breakfast here again. And First breakfast, yes, because Getaway today is taking us out for second breakfast, just like we're hobbits.
We're going to be hobbits today.
And I got the breakfast burrito today. This is what theirs looks like. You know, got to compare it to Disney's breakfast burritos because I get those all the time. And then Amy got a English muffin, and
really good, actually.
She chose with bacon. There is a choice between bacon and sausage. So what do you think?
This is good, actually. It's nice and warm, pretty big. So this would actually be one of those like really good to-go options because this is one of the ones they can pack to go. So if you want to take something with you and then walk to the park, this would be a good option because it's not super messy. So like you can easily just hold this and walk to the park and eat it on the way over.
Same thing for me. This was from the to-go menu. They asked if we wanted it to go. We said we'd eat here, of course, but you could definitely take it on the go. The only thing is that the salsa would be kind of hard to use on the go, and I really like the salsa to go with the burrito. But this burrito was really good. Absolutely much better than the chicken and waffles that I had yesterday. I would not get the chicken and waffles again, but I would get this again. Comparing them to Disney burritos, it's really hard to say. Disney might have like a slight edge or anything, but of course this is, if you're staying with Getaway today, a free breakfast. And I mean, this is still a fantastic burrito, so definitely recommend the burrito. If Amy's saying the English muffin, get the to-go stuff, and then like go ahead to Rope Drop. You know, that's my recommendation. I already gave my thoughts. They haven't changed from day one to day two, so I'm just gonna let Amy share what she thinks of staying here.
I liked it. I love that. You probably mentioned with Getaway, you get a few extra perks.
Mm-hmm.
So you get like free parking, you get free breakfast. The breakfast was really good this morning. Also, the walk really wasn't too bad. We walked back last night.
I've done the walk a couple of times now, but Amy was taking the transportation provided by Getaway today because we're here with the group. Okay, there's like 10 of us here, and so they took like a van to the park and back. So Amy took the van in the morning.
But then we walked back last night.
And that's not something, I just want to be clear, that's not something that like an average guest would get. You don't get shuttle services with Getaway today if you're booking with them. We're here with a literal actual event with representatives from Getaway today who are here with other affiliates like us. So that's why we had the transportation.
However, the walk is doable. I mean, now if you have little kids and, you know, they might need to come back.
I've seen people with kids.
It is a longer walk, though, than some of the ones that are right there on Harbor. That's the one, you know, slight downside. However, it's not a bad walk. Like, I feel like we walked just as far when we stayed at, like, the Clarion and places like that.
You can take the art bus. So you take the 7-8 Clementine line, the same line that goes by the Viv, because we are on Clementine right now.
Okay.
So you can take the art bus and it'll bring you over here. That's $6 a day for adults. It's as many times, it's unlimited, or I think it's like $4 for one way. So you might as well go with the $6. Kids' prices are going to be cheaper. Seniors' prices are going to be cheaper. I don't remember the exact numbers,
or you can just drive your car to the park.
If you have the free parking, otherwise.
Yeah, but if you're not paying for parking for the hotel, if you paid for a bus, like, it's about the same. Like, if you're a big family, it's about the same cost as parking at the park.
I suppose you have to factor that in. Family of four, $12 for the adults. Say it's $4 for the kids. I don't know if it is, but that's another $8. $20 for the bus. I mean, you're still paying $35 to park at Disney. So I think you're better off, unless you have a Magic Key Pass, like you're getting a hotel because you're too far away, but you have a Magic Key Pass, which allows you to get discounted parking. Then it might be beneficial to go straight and just like park over at the park. Yeah. But in any case, There are other options available. You can Uber too, but I really don't think the walk is that
Yeah,
bad.
the walk really wasn't.
How about
bad.
the hotel? Any thoughts?
I really liked it. It's very, very nice, very clean. Everybody's very friendly, but it didn't feel loud or anything. Like we've stayed in some that, you know, you just hear people running and screaming in the hallways and it's just noisy. I love the different things they have for kids here, especially. So they have the little like playroom off of the dining area. So while, you know, if parents are eating, the kids can be in there watching a movie. They had cornhole and Connect Four and a ping pong, a couple other games outside by the pool, so that was nice. Like, I think, you know, if you're here with kids, they're gonna be like, oh, this is so fun. So yeah, I was very happy with it. I had never stayed here before. I know you had, but I was happy with this one.
And that's going to be it for our time here today at the SunCoast Park Hotel. I kicked Amy off the couch because I'm putting a video right here for you to click. It would have covered her face otherwise. If you want to watch one of our hotel videos, other hotel videos, you can click that video there on your screen to keep watching. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button on the way out, and we will see you again next time.